Some cars are built to impress, others are built to last. And when it comes to reliability, no brands do it better than Toyota and Lexus. For years, they've set the gold standard, crafting vehicles that stay smooth, quiet, and dependable through every mile. Today, we're looking at 8 of their most reliable cars that never break down. The ones that prove real quality doesn't fade. It's built for life. Toyota Corolla. Some cars try to be flashy. Some chase new tech, wild designs, and fancy gadgets. But the Toyota Corolla has always had just one goal: to never let you down. It's the car you can count on, the one that never complains, the one that quietly gets you where you need to go, every single day. Through the decades, the Corolla has built a reputation as the most dependable compact sedan ever made. It doesn't need to prove anything. It already has. And in 2023, Toyota refined that legacy even more. They didn't try to reinvent it. They just made it stronger, smoother, and smarter. Under the hood, you've got a 2.0-liter engine that feels balanced and calm, not overpowered, not underwhelming, just right. It's paired with Toyota's ultra-smooth CVT transmission that delivers a quiet, efficient drive, the kind that feels effortless on city streets and highways alike. But what really makes the 2023 Corolla special isn't the specs, it's the feeling. When you drive it, you notice something subtle. Everything just works. No strange noises, no surprises, no check engine lights flashing at you. It's the type of car that doesn't need attention. And that's what makes it great. Owners often say it's like having a trustworthy friend. It starts every morning, it never argues, and it keeps its promise to take you wherever life leads, with peace of mind. Toyota also gave the 2023 Corolla a cleaner, more premium cabin. The seats are soft and supportive, visibility is excellent, and every button feels solid. It's not trying to be a luxury car, it's trying to be reliable comfort, and it succeeds perfectly. Even mechanics love the Corolla because it's one of those cars that rarely shows up in their shop. Routine oil changes, tire rotations, and that's about it. That's why the 2023 Toyota Corolla remains a legend. Not because it's the fastest or the fanciest, but because it's the car that never lets you down. It's simple, honest, and built with one mission: to last a lifetime without ever breaking down. Lexus RX 350. Luxury doesn't always mean complicated, and the Lexus RX 350 is proof of that. It's the kind of SUV that doesn't shout for attention. It earns respect quietly. While other luxury brands chase trends and complex tech, Lexus keeps doing what it does best: building vehicles that simply don't break down. For more than 2 decades, the RX has been the heart of the Lexus lineup: elegant, comfortable, and built to last a lifetime. And in 2022, Lexus gave it another level of refinement, without touching what made it perfect in the first place. Under the hood sits the legendary 3.5-liter V6, an engine that's been praised for years by mechanics around the world. It's powerful, yet smooth, quiet, yet confident. The kind of engine you can trust to run for 300,000 miles if you take care of it. That's the secret to the RX 350's charm. It doesn't try to impress you with noise or flash. It wins you over with calm consistency. Step inside, and you'll understand why owners rarely move on from this car. The seats feel like armchairs. The cabin insulation makes every drive peaceful, and even after years of use, everything still feels tight. No rattles, no loose panels, no fading leather. The 2022 RX 350 continues Lexus's quiet obsession with perfection. Every detail is tested for years before production: the switches, the steering, the door hinges. And that's why this SUV feels solid, even after hundreds of thousands of miles. People often ask, why are old RX models still worth so much? It's simple: because they last. You can find a 10-year-old RX still driving smoother than most new cars on the road. That's not luck, that's Lexus engineering. So if you want luxury without worry, comfort without compromise, and a vehicle that never leaves you stranded, the 2022 Lexus RX 350 is that rare SUV that truly lives up to its promise. It's not just built to look good, it's built for life. Toyota RAV4. In a world filled with flashy, over-engineered SUVs, the Toyota RAV4 has quietly built a different kind of reputation, one based on trust. It's not the loudest SUV on the road, and it doesn't try to be, but it's the one that's always there, reliable, simple, and built to handle real life. Since its debut in the mid-1990s, the RAV4 has grown from a small family crossover into one of the most dependable SUVs ever made. And in 2024, Toyota didn't try to change that formula, they perfected it. Under the hood, the RAV4 offers a smooth 2.5-liter engine, paired with Toyota's proven 8-speed automatic transmission. It's efficient, strong, and most importantly, it's built to run for hundreds of thousands of miles without trouble. This is the kind of SUV that takes you across cities, across seasons, and sometimes across decades. Owners love to say the same thing about their RAV4S. It just doesn't quit. And that's exactly what Toyota wanted. They engineered the 2024 RAV4 with the same philosophy that built the Corolla and the Camry. Make it simple, make it solid, and make it last. Every part of this SUV feels tight and confident. The suspension soaks up bumps with ease, the steering feels natural, and even after long drives, you step out feeling relaxed instead of exhausted. The RAV4 has also earned a reputation for being the SUV that never complains. Whether it's freezing winter mornings or the heat of summer, it starts instantly, idles quietly, and moves like it was brand new. That's Toyota reliability. Calm, steady, and quietly unstoppable. Inside, the 2024 model feels more upscale than ever. Soft-touch materials, supportive seats, and a modern infotainment setup that's easy to use without feeling overwhelming. Toyota knows their audience. They build cars for people who want comfort and confidence, not endless buttons and screens. And that's the genius of this SUV. It balances modern features with timeless dependability. No unnecessary complications, no constant maintenance headaches. Mechanics often joke that RAV4 owners visit them only for oil changes. And that's the highest compliment a car can get. The 2024 Toyota RAV4 isn't just another SUV. It's a reminder that reliability can still be exciting in its own quiet way. It's built for adventure, built for families, and built for life. And most importantly, it's a car that simply never breaks down. Lexus GX 460. Some SUVs look tough, but the Lexus GX 460 actually is tough. Inside, outside, and under the hood. This is not your typical modern luxury SUV that worries about screens or fancy interiors. No, this one's built for people who want strength, dependability, and a sense of peace every time they turn the key. The 2017 GX 460 is often called a Land Cruiser in a suit, and that's exactly what it feels like. All the off-road power and reliability of a rugged 4x4, wrapped in pure Lexus comfort. Under the hood sits a 4.6-liter V8 engine, one of the most proven power plants Lexus has ever built. It's naturally aspirated, meaning no complicated turbos or fragile parts to worry about. It just delivers smooth, consistent power year after year. That's why you'll still see GX models from 10 years ago quietly cruising around with over 300,000 miles on the odometer and still running like the day they left the factory. It's not fast, it's not flashy, but it's unstoppable. And in a world where modern SUVs rely on touchscreens and gimmicks, the GX 460 keeps it simple. Mechanical buttons, solid build, and a transmission that feels bulletproof. The 2017 model was part of the sweet spot for this SUV. By then, Lexus had already perfected the formula, a powerful V8, traditional body-on-frame design, and that trademark Lexus ride quality that soaks up rough roads like they're nothing. It's the kind of SUV that can go from mountain trails to a city commute without breaking a sweat. Owners love it because it gives them confidence. No matter the weather, no matter the terrain. You sit high, you feel secure, and you just know this thing isn't going to let you down. Inside, the GX 460 feels like a time capsule of what real Lexus craftsmanship used to be. Toyota Camry. When you think of a car that never lets you down, one name always comes to mind: Toyota Camry. For decades, it's been more than just a mid-size sedan. It's been a symbol of dependability, comfort, and quiet strength. You don't buy a Camry to make a statement. You buy one because you never want to worry again. The 2024 Toyota Camry continues that legendary tradition. Toyota didn't redesign it for shock value. They refined it, made it smoother, safer, and even more durable. Under the hood, you'll find Toyota's well-known 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine, a powertrain that's famous for one thing: it never quits. It's strong enough for everyday driving, efficient enough for long trips, and reliable enough to keep running for hundreds of thousands of miles. For those who want a little more kick, the optional V6 still delivers that old-school Toyota performance: clean, powerful, and built like an engine from a time when cars were made to last forever. And that's exactly what makes the 2024 Camry special. It's modern, but it still carries that old Toyota soul. Step inside, and you'll see why people fall in love with this car. The seats are soft and supportive, visibility is excellent, and every button feels sturdy. Nothing feels fragile or overcomplicated, just simple design, done right. Toyota knows their audience. They build for people who care about comfort, reliability, and peace of mind, not tech gimmicks or unnecessary features. The 2024 Camry's cabin is whisper quiet. The ride is smooth, and even after hours behind the wheel, it feels calm and composed. Exactly what you want from a car you can depend on every single day. And that's what separates Toyota from everyone else. They don't chase temporary trends. They perfect timeless engineering. Ask any mechanic and they'll tell you, the Camry is one of the hardest cars to kill. Oil changes, brake pads, and maybe tires. That's about all the maintenance you'll ever need. You'll see 10-year-old Camrys still gliding down the road as if they just rolled off the lot. That's not magic. That's Toyota reliability at work. So when people talk about cars that never break down, the 2024 Toyota Camry is always in that conversation. It's graceful, reliable, and built to outlast trends, and maybe even its owners. Because this isn't just another sedan, it's a Toyota, and it's built for life. Lexus UX. In the world of luxury SUVs, bigger isn't always better. And the Lexus UX is proof that real quality doesn't need size to stand tall. This is the smallest SUV Lexus builds, but don't let that fool you. The UX might look compact, but under its sleek design lives the same reliability and craftsmanship that make Lexus one of the most trusted brands in the world. The 2023 Lexus UX was built for a new generation of drivers, those who want comfort, style, and peace of mind all in one perfect package. And like every Lexus, it was designed with one simple goal: to never break down. Toyota's legendary engineering sits right at its heart. The UX shares much of its DNA with Toyota's most reliable models, which means it's built to handle city traffic, long commutes, and everything in between, effortlessly. Under the hood, you'll find a smart, efficient 2.0-liter engine paired with Lexus's hybrid or gasoline systems, depending on the trim. It's not made to race, it's made to last. Smooth, quiet, and stress-free. That's what the UX delivers. And because Lexus knows longevity better than anyone, the 2023 UX was tuned for simplicity. The transmission doesn't hunt for gears. The hybrid system is proven and tested. And the software is designed to stay stable for years, not just until the next update. Inside, the UX feels more premium than many SUVs twice its size. Soft-touch materials, sculpted seats, and Lexus's signature attention to detail are everywhere. You can close the door and hear that solid thunk, the sound of quality. No rattles, no cheap plastic, no loose parts. Everything feels tight and built with intention. Drivers love it because it gives them the confidence of a Lexus, without the size or maintenance worries of a larger vehicle. The UX is also incredibly fuel efficient, which means less time at the pump and more time enjoying the drive. But more importantly, it keeps running, quietly and flawlessly, year after year. Mechanics often say the UX is one of the few luxury SUVs they almost never see in the shop. No drama, no expensive repair stories, just regular maintenance and reliability that feels unshakable. And that's the beauty of the 2023 Lexus UX. It proves that luxury doesn't have to be big or flashy to be extraordinary. It just needs to be consistent, dependable, and crafted with care. Because when something is built right from the start, it doesn't age, it endures. The Lexus UX may be small, but it carries one of the biggest reputations in the industry. A car that simply never breaks down and proudly lives up to its promise of being built for life. Toyota Prius. There are cars that change trends, and then there are cars that change the industry. The Toyota Prius did exactly that. When it first arrived, people didn't know what to make of it. A quiet, fuel-saving hybrid that could outlast regular gas cars? It sounded too good to be true, but decades later, the Prius has proven everyone wrong. And in 2023, Toyota made it better than ever. The new Prius isn't just efficient, it's reliable in ways few cars could ever match. Because while other hybrids come and go, the Prius just keeps evolving, getting smoother, stronger, and more dependable with each generation. Under the hood, you'll find Toyota's 5th-generation hybrid system, a masterclass in engineering that blends electric and gas power in perfect harmony. It's not about speed or flash, it's about precision, balance, and longevity. The 2023 Prius isn't here to impress you with horsepower numbers. It's here to quietly run for decades, saving fuel, saving money, and saving you from repair headaches. Toyota has spent over 20 years perfecting the hybrid battery technology, and the results show. The new lithium-ion battery is smaller, lighter, and built to last longer than ever before. Some owners of early Priuses are still driving their cars after 300,000 miles, and the 2023 version is even tougher. That's what makes this car special. It's futuristic, yet timeless. Advanced, yet simple. It's everything a Toyota should be, and then some. The hybrid system automatically adjusts itself thousands of times per second, making sure you get the smoothest drive possible. And you know what's amazing? All that technology works without drama. No shaking, no glitches, no breakdowns. It's like Toyota took everything complicated about modern cars and made it simple, so it just works, year after year. Step inside, and you'll see how far the Prius has come. The 2023 model feels modern and comfortable, with a driver-focused interior, clean lines, and quality materials that make it feel like a luxury car. The seats are soft yet supportive, the screens are crisp, and everything you touch feels built to last. Even after thousands of miles, the Prius keeps that new car feel. Quiet, tight, and refined. And the best part? It's still one of the most efficient cars on the planet. Over 50 miles per gallon in real-world driving. And unlike other hybrids, it doesn't lose efficiency over time. Ask any mechanic, and they'll tell you, a Prius rarely needs more than basic maintenance. Change the oil, replace the tires, and it'll keep running. It doesn't beg for attention. It just does its job. Perfectly. That's why taxi drivers, delivery workers, and families around the world trust it. It's not just about saving gas. It's about knowing your car will always be there when you need it. The 2023 Toyota Prius is proof that technology and reliability don't have to fight each other. They can work together, quietly, flawlessly, and for a very long time. It's stylish, it's smart, and it's strong. A car that never breaks down, never loses its purpose, and never forgets what it was built for, to last a lifetime. Because in the end, the Prius isn't just another hybrid. It's Toyota's promise to the world that real innovation should be built for life. Lexus NX 450h. There's luxury ways, and then there's Lexus luxury. And with the 2024 Lexus NX 450h+, the brand has proven something incredible, that even in an age of complicated hybrids and plug-ins, true reliability can still exist. This is not just another fancy SUV filled with tech and touchscreens. It's a carefully crafted machine built with one goal in mind, to never let you down. The NX 450h+ represents the most advanced version of the NX lineup, a plug-in hybrid that combines Toyota's bulletproof hybrid system with Lexus refinement. That means power when you want it, efficiency when you need it, and durability no matter how many miles you drive. Underneath, it shares its core with Toyota's proven RAV4 Prime, one of the most dependable hybrid systems ever made. And in true Lexus fashion, it's wrapped in comfort, silence, and flawless attention to detail. When you start it, there's no noise, just calm. It glides forward smoothly, switching between electric and gasoline power without you even noticing. And what's more impressive is that it does all this without ever feeling fragile or complicated. because Lexus designed the 2024 NX 450h Plus, not just to perform, but to last. The 2.5-liter engine and hybrid battery system were tested under extreme conditions, from freezing mountain mornings to scorching summer highways. Every part, every sensor, every cable was made to withstand time, weather, and use. That's why this car doesn't just feel modern, it feels timeless. Step inside, and it's everything you'd expect from Lexus and more. Soft leather seats, a wide high-definition display, and that signature quiet cabin. A silence so pure you can almost hear your own heartbeat. Everything inside feels built to endure. The buttons click perfectly. The doors close with that solid Lexus thud, and the whole vehicle feels carved from a single piece of metal. Even with all the new hybrid tech, the NX 450h Plus keeps Toyota's core promise: simplicity through smart design. No unnecessary gimmicks, no features that break after a few years, just pure reliability wrapped in elegance. And that's what makes this SUV different from so many others in its class. While other brands focus on flash, Lexus focuses on forever. Drivers love it because it gives them everything: performance, economy, safety, and peace of mind, all in one package. You can charge it and drive electric, or switch to gas and go cross-country. No stress, no limits. And as the years go by, the NX 450h Plus won't just hold up. It'll keep reminding you why Lexus has become the symbol of lasting luxury. Because real luxury isn't what fades. It's what stays strong, reliable, and graceful no matter the years. The 2024 Lexus NX 450h Plus isn't just another SUV. It's the future of reliability, built with the heart of Toyota and the soul of Lexus. Smooth, silent, smart. And like every true Lexus, it simply never breaks down.